Hey guys, UEFA Champions League semi-final match that was played between Atletico Madrid and Arsenal settled in 1-1 draw. And that match, I can tell you that there was a lot of controversy because that match, after the penalty was awarded to Arsenal, because the referee saw that action that there was a foul against Eberechi inside the penalty box. And I don't know why the VAR have to get involved in that match. They asked the ref to go and check the camera. Why? He saw the action with his eyes and he took a decision. Why the VAR don't have to convince him to go and check the camera again? I think the VAR room, they are getting too involved in the decision making while match is going on. Because I don't know what happened, because I saw Diego Simeone, he was shouting and screaming, asking the referee to go and check the camera again. And also the fans, they were shouting and screaming. I think that was what led to the referee that made him to go and check the camera, and he was under pressure. I think Diego Simeone, the Atletico Madrid manager, influenced the referee to making a bad decision, because the way he was shouting on the touchline, I think that was uncalled for. I think that was unnecessary, and I think that was unprofessional for Diego Simeone, because you shouldn't be doing that. And the ref, I also put a blame on him, because in that situation, you had the right to send him out, because his attitude was really, really bad, and it was unprofessional. The referee, I think he needs to go for more training, because he was good. For my own opinion or observation, it was good. But just that it's not the type of ref that can handle pressure, because the pressure from Diego Simeone and the fans, it was too much for him to handle. That is what I think. Like this, he brought himself down, because he's not going to be trusted to handle a big match like this. I don't think his officiating was that bad, but I just think, from my own opinion, he needs to work on the attitude of how to handle pressure, because he really needs that. Because at a time like that in the UEFA Champions League semi-final, you are going to see a lot of red eyes. People who's going to be shouting, the fans, the coach, everyone around, they are going to be shouting, try to put pressure on your decision making. So as a professional ref, you shouldn't allow that to influence your decision. That was very wrong for the referee to go and have a look at that decision that he took from the first time that Eberechi Eze was fouled in the penalty box. He took his decision, and the VAR, they influenced him and they asked him to go and check the camera again for a reason that I don't know, because that was a foul. It was a clear foul. I don't care to know that it was a soft one. It was a foul. So the ref was right at the first decision. They have to influence him. They have to convince him to go and check the camera to overturn the decision. That's what he did. And right now, he's going to suffer the consequence, because he just showed the world that he was not professional enough to stand by his decision. So this is my opinion. So right now, the UEFA Champions League semi-final match that was played on Wednesday, 29th April 2026, Atletico Madrid against Arsenal. The match ended 1-1 draw. So right now, it's going to move to the second leg, which is going to be played at the Emirates Stadium. Maybe Arsenal will be able to use their fans this time to influence the game, just the way Atletico Madrid did in the first leg.